And then obviously, you know, there might be that one guy who no matter what doesn't want to pull credit, and you just
all the time.
You just say, hey, when you're ready, I'll help you out.
Yeah, all the time.
Basically.
The credit is a sensitive question. You just got to make sure you're positioned properly in order to do it, right? Are you having issues with pulling credit?
No, just, I mean, like I've had like a couple people like this, and obviously, you know, I'll see how it goes when I kind of take your advice and your method. You know, I just had someone yesterday who was basically, his whole story was that he can do everything in the house inside and out blindfolded, you know, like he's one of those guys, like I never hire a contractor because I could do it all myself.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, that's
so
amazing.
Way to fluff him, the way to fluff him is like, well, you're gonna save a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, the reason why people hire or pay so much for contract work or specialty work is because they don't know how to do it. So you're gonna save yourself a ton of money. What was his goal though?
He wanted to take out like 100,000 cash out, but he didn't want me to pull credit. So I was like, oh, well, how am I supposed to know exactly what I can do for you if I don't really know the whole picture? And
so get him tied to the 100 grand because he wants 100 grand, right? It's a big amount of money. And so kind of getting him a little bit more emotionally invested to the result that will happen after he gets 100 grand. Right? So like, well, what are you gonna do with 100 grand? Oh, I'm gonna do all these improvements. Oh, how long you been in that line of work? Oh, like 30 years. Oh, I bet it's gonna look amazing if it's gonna cost 100 grand. Because you're gonna know all the right resources, you're gonna know all the right tools, you're gonna save a ton in labor, right? If anything, you're gonna be able to subcontract to the right people because you are, you know, you've been around the block. I'm excited for you. How much equity is this gonna add to your home? Right? It's like, oh, what are you gonna do? Like, what exactly? Like, are you gonna do kitchen? Have them talk it out, right?
Yeah.
Say, okay, sounds great. So, do you plan on selling the home? Is there gonna be profit? Like, how much are you gonna profit? Oh, wow, that's a lot, you know? So you're getting them tied to the result.
Right.
And say, okay, looks like everything is good. The only thing I'll need to do is put it in writing. In order to do so, I just need to validate your credit, right? And then that will be the next step in getting this cash to you so that you can X, Y, and Z. And he'll probably accept it more.